Shalom, shalom, Mr. Kapari, a.k.a. Pops out of GMS Chicago, with a brief sit-down. Before I get started, though, like always, I want to send all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. To the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York, the elder bishops out of Connecticut, traveling apostles of Ramlab and Rakah, and distinguished gentlemen such as Elder Big Gad, Elder Manat Zak, and Elder Zachariah, just to name a few, send salutations. Like I said, and to the elder bishops and the apostles out of Connecticut, and the apostles out of New York, elder bishops in Connecticut. I send out double honors because they do real well. So lock you. 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 in the morning or so. Here to grab my son and basically take him to the airport. Anyway, I'm sitting here, and this song you just heard came on. Popular song on urban radio. I ain't gonna call it black radio. I'm gonna call it urban radio. Okay, you hear what it's talking about? Adulterous ass song, adulterous ass lyrics. He trying to talk to her and get her to pop out and get some sex with him. And she telling him that she got a man, but then she pops out and whatnot. You see what I'm saying? It's pushed in our community. This wickedness and this bullshit is pushed heavily in our community, in song and things of this nature. So let me see. Yeah, got my reading glasses here real quick. I'm hit a couple scriptures on that and call it a day. Because like I said, we in a wicked king, and the wickedness of this kingdom is what's going to be pushed. And of all things, the Bible is going to be labeled hate speech. And these things. So let me get this scripture real quick. Let me just pull up adultery for a second and see if it's going to come up. Exodus 20 and 14. I was actually looking for an adulterous generation, but let's just deal with the word of adultery anyway. First of all, like I said, one of the early commandments, Exodus 20th chapter, you're dealing with some of the first things that the Lord had Moses say or write down as part of the initial laws. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Okay. Leviticus 20 and 10. And the man that committed adultery with another man's wife, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. Now you see how they promote it on urban radio, but the scripture says that we're supposed to get caught and they shall be put to death. Okay. I love number Proverbs 6 and 32, but whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. Okay, wow, beat that. And this is Proverbs, so this is written by Solomon, Yahweh Shai himself, in another incarnation. Okay, let's see. 36, let's see. Yahweh Shai goes into it saying that ye have heard that it said by them of old, thou shalt not commit adultery. He said, if you looked at a man's wife and lusted after, you've already did it in your mind, in your heart. There it is. My mistake. I wasn't even paying attention to Matthew 5:27 and 28 right here. Okay, but adulteress. Let's see if I can get that to come up. Adulteress. There you go. See if I can get that to. There we go. Matthew's 12:39. But he answered and said unto them, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall be no shall and excuse me, after a sign, and there shall no sign be given to it but the sign of the prophet Jonas. Adulteress. Adulteress. Okay? A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign. You have to actually have somebody come down here and tell you that you ain't supposed to be doing that, and then you don't listen to the prophets when they come and tell you that this is not how you're supposed to be conducting your life. So what point does that? So where does that leave Yahweh Shai at in a situation like that? That you don't listen to the reasoning, you don't listen to the prophet who he says is going to rise up early and give you this. Uh, 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 um, and these types of things. So what do you expect to have happen? What do you think should happen? Oh, you should get a pass on it? No, no. David didn't get a pass. He lost the son that he was made in an adulterous situation. Should have been put to death, but the Lord can do what he wants. So in that particular case, he killed the kid. David never did it again, and that was that. Okay? But no, look at this. Showing that the men of the Lord wasn't always perfect. Solomon went off in his old age. David went off. Okay? But some were. Some were. Okay? Isaiah from Jump, Jeremiah from Jump. Okay? So, just to show you that this kingdom, this evil, wicked kingdom, is at its height. That now, even over the airwaves, which is this man controls. And that's why, like I said, we bring the truth over the airwaves in the form of these videos and things of this nature. But he's going to censor and shut us down. Okay? Because we speaking against what it is that he promotes. So, promote righteousness and trust in Yahweh while Yahweh Shai is the message. Promote righteousness and trust in Yahweh while Yahweh Shai, and have faith that he's going to protect you and do all the things that, and give you the strength to get through all the things that you're supposed to get through. Okay? So with that, I want to send all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, and Kakwadash. I want to send all honor, praises, and glory out to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, and Kakwadash. To the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York again, elder bishops out of Connecticut, double honors because they do rule well. Brethren, like I said, this is a Saturday morning, just getting ready to go out and camp. And the brothers had camped already. And the brothers are going to camp on Sundays. A hearty shalom. And then hopefully elect a hearty shalom. So for the hopefully like the hearty shalom, and for the rest of the water, Baba Ball.